This creation. This is Chestnut Checker, CNC. You know what I'm saying? The link to her music will be in there. Just listen real quick.
Y'all just listen. Take your time.
Got my pawns up and I ain't talking about no loans. Got my pawns up and I ain't talking about no loans. Yeah. No loans.
Yeah.
Moving the way that they don't understand. But you can only do it when you were confident. See, you gotta move spontaneous, real smooth in this life. Cause if you moving too fast, it'll sweep you up like some dust mites. Don't be your mite, you gon' be alright. Just slow it down, you gotta understand what the school told you. It was just a lesson and a blessing. Gotta respect the man, cause he done took the time out to school you. When you got folks that's trying to fool you, I remember sitting on that cooler. Old heads, they thought that I was cooler, but I'm just trying to get it in. Mental notes to understand how to move, how to do, how to prove, how to show, how to do it. Got my pawns up, yeah. Got my pawns up, talking no loans. Got my pawns up, yeah. No loans. I got my pawns up and I ain't talking about no loans. Got my pawns up and I ain't talking about no loans. I got my pawns up and I ain't talking about no loans. Yeah, I got my pawns up, talking about no. Got my pawns up and I ain't talking about no loans. I got my pawns up, no loans. You ain't gotta do nothing out of the ordinary. To get it in, it's gon' come quite contrary. It's levels to the life. You gotta know how to move. Nice day come with fights, but we just taking flights, getting high off knowledge. Trying to be a level kite. Don't come down, stay up high like the number 8 on this side. Infinite, I mean infinite. I know we all might. I know we gon' be alright. If you move like how you supposed to. Kings and queens, they move high like they supposed to. And when I do it like I'm supposed to. Cola roller coaster, mind stay on focus, and I'm just taking over.
Got my pawns up. Got my pawns up. Got my pawns up. No loans. Yeah. We moving too fast in this life. It'll sweep you up, be a dust mite. Get it in. Gotta understand. Nothing else. Yeah.
So that was motherfucking Chess, Not Checkers by Miss Creation.
The one and only.
The one and only Miss Creation. That's our motherfucking guest for the day. If y'all obviously don't got eyeballs or some shit like she ain't right here, you know, stunning on y'all niggas. You know, tell these niggas how you feeling, bro.
I mean, I'm just really, you know, tonight right now, in this present moment, I'm just real cool, real laid back, you know, real calm, cool, collective. You know what I'm saying? That's the swag I'm giving off tonight, you know.
Real
the triple C. So, you know, we tapping into the triple C's, we into the world of creation. I'm talking about so
Push the C's. What you talking about?
We're pushing these C's tonight. So if you don't know, now you know it's your girl Creation. It is CREE, the number 8. ION. Don't add no T up in that thing, because that's the job I'm trying to do. But you know, keep it real smooth and simple.
Real smooth.
And you know, I'm chilling with Tito Gambino. You know, in the lane of the righteous. So I'm feeling real, you know, mighty amazing.
You know who come on. You know who he is. Nah, man. Chess, Not Checkers.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick, because you know what I'm saying, that shit was just hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here amazed at the motherfucking production. I'm amazed at the wordplay. I'm amazed about the motherfucking delivery. I'm amazed about the whole sound, about the construct of chess, not checkers. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? That's such a common metaphor that we hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing chess, not checkers. But to take that shit into, you just took that shit to a perspective that I want you to tell these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So chess, not checkers is you know, the analogy of life. You know, you gotta know how to move when you're out here in life. You can't be out here skip, hopping, and jumping like you're playing checkers. It's strategic. You know, you're gonna have your pawns on your board, utilize your pawns when necessary, but you also, when you have your foundation as your team, you got your king, you got your queen, you got your bishops. You got those who are more in higher power and they're more useful. But at the same time, You can't let, you know, those pawns are just as useful, because once they get to where you need them to be, then they become greater. So you still gotta understand like the board that it is that you utilizing and that you working on, and you just gotta know how to move up in this life. You gotta take that analogy and shit, apply that shit. You apply it, you good, you're golden.
You're fucking golden. And this right here is a golden person with a golden soul. Let me tell you the things that I've heard about Miss Creation right here. I've heard that this woman has saved lives. Actual lives. Tell them about Creation Station and how you have saved lives.
Saving lives with Creation Station. I appreciate that. But look, it's been starting Creation Station. It's been a journey of individuals just like me, the outlet. We all need somewhere to be able to go to with like-minded motherfuckers, you know, that you can just pop your shit and be yourself.
Right.
So the foundation of Creation Station has always been the foundation of, the first thing is love, second thing is creativity, and the third thing is just like freedom. Like, be free. You ain't got no cap to who you want to be. Like, be whoever the fuck you want to be.
Period.
And if you want to be that, then shit, be that person every day until you just naturally that person. So it's like, and a lot of people have gained that. A lot of people have taken a lot of gems, and a lot of people literally, like, they respect me, they listen. And it's like, I don't know everything, but I'm also learning from each individual that come to me as well. Because it's a give and take. It's a balance. That's the balance within everything. That's why the shit has been going the way it's been going with Creation Station, is that people bring me the balance that they don't really realize that they bring to me. So the same time they saving, you know, they feel like I'm saving their life, it's saving mine. You know, I put so much on the line. We're doing this the past 2 years, ain't nobody never gave me shit to put towards Creation Station to do an event. I'm taking chances every time. I was popping like 5 events a week when I was out here in Dallas. But it's like I had to, you know, doing too much can be too much. It's okay to move steady at your own pace, and that's where I'm at now and learning. You know, even with Chestnut Checkers, like, you gotta move. It's gonna work out if you move the way you need to move, not how you feel like you need. This shit gonna work out for you, no matter what. It's just the gift of gab. If you got it, you got it. And if you don't want it, then you ain't gonna get it. It's the grind and that hustle and that oomph. So everything it is, Creation Station ain't been a journey. It's been a self journey, but it's been with everybody else, and it's beautiful because it's been with everybody else.
It really has, you know.
It's a family.
It's a family.
That shit dope. Everybody a whole vibe. Everybody dope. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Facts.
Spoken word. Fuck is you talking about?
No,
Snaps.
No,
yeah, y'all can snap around the room. Fuck you talking about? We got guests in this motherfucker. You know, that's worse snaps. Fuck you talking about? Man.
More snaps.
More snaps, because that's some deep ass shit right there. Creation Station had a festival, you know what I'm saying? You just had your fest yesterday,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Amazing ass show, lit, bunch of raw ass artists, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how did it come to put that together? Because I feel like a lot of people want to know, because a lot of people see shit like Coachella and Lollapalooza, and they see these lineups, but they don't really think about the process it is to set up a fucking lineup and to have people, you know, because it's always competitiveness, shit like that. I want to do this, shit like that. Like, how did you put that shit together?
So putting this together is just that I keep a database. I've always kept a database with Creation Station of those who check in. Whenever you come in, you're gonna write your name down. Or you're gonna get your little punch. I got little cards, and it's like punch hole cards. The more you get free entry, you get, you know, album covers, you get all types of shit. You fill it up, you get a whole set with your people. So it's like, I've been figuring out creative ways to allow people to put their self on. I can only do so much, but with that, the damn fuck.
No, you good. Take your time.
No, take me back. Take my time, take me back. To the time. Do you hear me, Michael Jackson style, nigga?
Remember
take
the time.
Me back.
What is you talking?
I'm for real. I'm dead ass.
I know you is.
We been smoking? I have.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm forgetting this. I was talking about setting up the festival.
So
how you
look,
got the database?
We got the look, y'all. I fucking love my flaws. Fuck it, I'm natural as fuck. You hear me? Nigga, smooth shea butter. Okay, so look, with this, the database that I was keeping, I just pretty much just went back, and it was like the artists that in real life was coming through like faithfully, and that showed so much love and that put so much passion into it. I was able to give back an opportunity in that time to put them out there and just get them, it was like a family reunion. So the process of creating that it was cool because it was already there, it was already mapped out.
Right.
It was just me having to plug in the pieces and put it all together. And it happened because it was some dope ass artists, some dope ass people in the building. Everybody just moving right, just good vibes, so I was grateful for the turnout for sure.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Now that we got the current shit out of the way, I feel like it's time to take it back to the things everybody wants to really know about Miss Creation. The roots. How did Miss Creation become? Because I'm pretty sure most people are like, unless she Elon Musk's daughter, she ain't got an 8 in her name. So, what's going on right now?
Oh, that's true. Honestly, no shame, no jabs, but I am better. This eight is much righteous.
Hey, okay.
But no, creation is one of those type of journeys to where I lost everything. My ex-husband had left me. Ain't had really shit, I was a housewife, I'm taking care of my 3 little ones. Wow. And so it just became a time where he just, wanted to go on about his life. So we went on, and that's when life started with me. So it's like, sleeping in my car, not having shit, creation. And it was crazy because I remember just sitting and trying to think of a fucking name for myself. That's the hardest.
That's the hardest shit
That's
in the fucking world.
Thing to do. Coming up with an artist name for yourself is hard, but I kid you not. Like, I'm in this bitch laying in the back of my car, and it's like, all right, it could be someone new, someone to see. It gotta be you. You Cree. Like, your name is Cree, nigga. The fuck is it's Cree? C-R-E-E. What you gonna do with it? You like Cree Summer. She creates. She fucking has voice characters of all types of people. That's who you named after. So it's like, okay, I'm taking our list, and then it's like, all right, it's like infinite, nigga. You fucking, if you do this shit, you gonna be, if you take this commitment to do this shit, you gonna be here forever. It's like that 8. It's like, nigga, the creator created you to create. You fucking creation. Like this shit is like literally broke down and the shit made sense.
You, bro.
It's like it's something that was like
you.
received. I could hear this shit. It's like, damn. Then the way the shit was, I was I was working for the Hilton, so I would wake up and go to work at 4 o'clock, be there by 5. And then I'm off of work at least by 11 o'clock in the morning, noon. And I would go and do an Uber after that, just to hustle,
just to get that bread,
money, just to make time pass. Like, well, might as well, shit, make money or, not doing shit.
Be productive or be sleep.
Absolutely.
That's the motto.
So it was one day I ended up picking up this one rider, and this dude, it was random as hell. This dude's name was John. And he's from New Orleans. People call him J-Bo. He was like, whoa, nah. You get in the car, you like, whoa, nah. How you doing? It's a New Orleans accent. I'm like, what's up? You in the back of my car? And I was like, I don't know how the conversation got to it, but just got to where he was like, man, like if you want to do music, then, it's like, I'll record you. I got me and my cousin got a studio in Dallas, I'll record you. I was like, man, nah, I ain't no artist. Like, I just write poetry and shit. And I took this one song and I put it on a, on a little beat. On a little beat. I'm like, oh shit.
That's some bars.
Like, damn, this shit cool. But it was the first person that I ain't know this nigga from nowhere. This nigga's an Uber rider that believed in me. And that shit literally, I recorded London with that guy, and it was like the raw, the first version of London is, I recorded that with him, and that shit was like, it was inspirational. I took London, I had did so much shit with London. My second track, it was like I took that for a whole year. My second track was CNC, and it was really like my first track that I actually dropped though.
Ooh.
So with Checks Not Checkers, I was winning like tournaments with music with that shit. I was doing like little mini tours with one fucking song. Nobody knew that was the only song I ever had recorded, but I'm popping this shit. That's why a lot of people know that song, 'cause I was popping this shit for like a year and a half straight, just by itself. And just running and sending it to the DJs. Just, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was the beginning of my shit, but it was like, this shit it gotta be right if I'm being led to this direction, and this direction, and that direction. So then it just became to where, boom, like, damn, you can really do this shit. My performance ain't used to be shit through what it is. And now, like, I was dry as hell. But it's always a process to this shit. Everybody
Every
learn.
day you learn it.
If you sit and look at yourself, you'll see like, damn, now, yeah, I could be better than that.
The goal is to be better than you was yesterday.
Yeah, it's not absolute. Oh, I say this shit all the time.
Be better than you was yesterday.
Yesterday, man.
Yesterday, I wasn't shit compared to today. I'm flossing.
Facts. Absolutely. Flossing, big bossing.
Flossing.
But yeah, so that's pretty much, that's creation. That's the journey of creation. How she became creation.
That shit beautiful.
Man. Appreciate that.
That shit
created us to create.
Alright. So, Miss Creation, as y'all heard, her boy not her boy, a random person.
Yeah, J-Bo.
Took a chance on her.
Shout out to J-Bo.
Took a chance on her. Got her recording. So, talk about recording. The fact that you went from spoken word to recording, how was that first recording process to how your recording process is now?
It was perfect. First time I recorded my first song, it was like, damn, this shit came natural.
Word?
Yeah, like.
Most people will never believe that shit.
Nah, like when I don't know. I don't know. I guess it was just like a given, but he helped me.
I mean, it was meant for you.
He was like, all right, whoa, now. I just remember, whoa, now. He always said, whoa, now. He was like, go back, go punch in. It's like somebody literally took their time to really help with nothing in return.
Nothing.
It was right. It was destined. It was meant. It was righteous as hell. It was supposed to happen, and that shit happened, and I'm forever grateful for that. Because it's just like sometimes the greatest messages that come from somebody you don't even know. You ain't gonna never see them again. But it was cool, and I'm grateful to be where I am now because of that opportunity, because of me taking that sacrifice of killing time and filling in my voice or my homelessness, but still wanting to keep that I wanted to keep that money flow and not give up. Cause I could have been somewhere, just fucking around. I could have been somewhere drinking. You could have been somewhere fucking smoking at them or anything to fill in that void. But I wanted to drive people around. I wanted to meet new people. That shit cool as hell, drive. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do it no more. I drive too much for myself.
We get drove around now. We in the back seat from now on.
That too. Look, I just like traveling and moving around. So. That's that Taurus shit. I can do it myself. You need help? Yes. No, nigga.
Don't ask me. I'ma cry.
Oh, man.
But now, how's your record? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Insides. We love them. No.
Facts. Hey. Astrology.
It is. No, facts.
But so how's your recording process now? Like, how do you even how you getting the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you, how do you create, you know what I'm saying?
I create. I like my shit pitch black.
Pitch black? No, that's I like it
me recording,
black.
I like to be in a dark room. Now I record myself now, so it's like, just being a woman, it's a lot of shit that come with it. So I just got tired of niggas trying to come at me and, I don't wanna date everybody that record me. I don't wanna talk to everybody, nigga. I just wanna pop my shit and do my shit and become my shit. Like, so yeah, I just did what I needed to do, and I got my own recording, so my own recording equipment. So I get me a little bottle of Apothic red wine and smoke my trees, you know, and get in my little zone. That, you know, it's just, that's my creative process. Just getting in my zone, I feel it. And it's just, you know, some shit I just like to record just to help myself get a little better. A lot of shit I got is just unreleased.
That'd be the best shit.
Just like playing with myself, you know?
You talking to the king of that shit, man.
But I also love working with other people, so I ain't gonna lie. Some shit that I've released myself, but majority of the shit that's like out is been with some dope ass producers.
Nah, this some motherfucking hits.
It's
I ain't
some dope
gonna
ass
lie.
producers. I can't do all that extra shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still getting there, but you know, it's just like Sully, Robot Millennium. Robot Millennium make damn near all my beats. So shout out to Robot Millennium. In Cali, the damn J.O. McGrew. J.O. McGrew recorded. He recorded the damn Chestnut Checkers track. J.O. is an artist that does shit for other artists too, so I respect that. I like when people actually take the time.
Shout out.
Yeah, J.O. McGrew. Shout out to J.O. Recorded my first single there. You know, we done made it. We did the damn thing with Chestnut Checkers.
Definitely did. Hey, y'all heard the shit. Y'all heard the shit. And y'all gonna go listen to it.
Go listen
Cause
to
she
it.
popped that shit on that one.
That's
and
cool.
every other one that came before and after.
Facts. That's big facts.
That's big facts. That's big facts. Real time for some real discussions. How hard is it to make it being a woman trying to do this shit like independently?
It's hard as hell. It's hard because of all that come with it. It's hard because of categories that you get put into. But at the same time, we can make it easier for ourselves when we let shit be known, and when you make people know like the type of pretty much like the way that you're trying to be and the way that you're trying to do shit, it'll allow people to respect you in a different aspect because you're letting it be known the way that you want to be addressed.
Right.
Because everybody has that. Everybody can tell anybody, like, I can go to a stranger today and tell them I'm a millionaire and they gonna treat me like I am that millionaire. You know, they don't know I may just have $200 in my pocket, but I just bought you a meal. I bought you whatever you wanted with this $200.
Fair.
You know, it's like, we can make the shit seem like whatever, but at the same time, it's like, you know, just like, nigga, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know.
I feel you.
My ass is just over there hostile.
Cause I'm just thinking as an observer because you know what I'm saying.
It's just so much that come with the shit.
I know I can only
It's
fucking
deep as fuck.
imagine like how deep it is.
It's deep as fuck. So like with me being more so of like a conscious rapper, being more so of a conscious rapper and being a female, you already got mainstream artists that, you know, you got Cardi B, you got Lizzo, you got Megan Thee Stallion. They've already pretty much like set the tone of what it should be as a hip hop artist being a woman. But then you got women out here that don't have to, you know, they ain't gotta sell their part and still pop they shit, you know? But it's like for me, like I can still have a sex appeal and still talk my shit and it's real shit. You know, it's like that dynamic.
Right.
And then it's like being a woman and knowing that you got, it's just, we natural nurtures, we all natural mothers. So it's like you start thinking about the kids, like, damn, how am I gonna approach this situation when I know the kids is being influenced by it? So it just becomes you get a tug and pull in every which way. Because we already like, we not supposed to do a lot of shit. We can't be construction workers. We can't, you know, that's just what we're told. But we can be whatever the fuck we want to be. So it's just us learning how to navigate and allow people to know how we want to be addressed, how we want to be seen, you know, just how we want to be talked to. Just us taking that control on that shit as a woman. So as long as you can take control, you'll be able to enlighten that situation. for yourself. Be able to navigate. It's cool to tell people no, you know?
Definitely.
It's cool to be like, fuck this shit, nigga. I just ain't gonna record with your ass no more. You know, it's cool because it's making you better as an individual. It's making you stronger as, you know, as a woman, as being in the industry. But yeah, this shit hard as fuck. At the end of it, shit hard as fuck.
It's hard as fuck.
I'm placed in categories, you know, it's just, you just get automatically placed in shit. You gonna automatically think I'm gonna talk about my pussy, you know? But niggas ain't gonna never hear that shit from me. It's not, you know,
you got bigger shit to talk about. It's a bigger goal.
It's a bigger goal, you know? So it's like, shit just comes natural. But you gotta tell them what the fuck you come for.
You do. Hey, tell them the goal that you said for Creation Station. Like, who your target audience is.
My target audience after these 2 years are children. You know, I'm a background in education. And I actually stopped teaching. I opened up Creation Station because I had no control over shit that I felt as if I wanted to control. So it was taking a piece of me that I really loved doing that. And I had to steer that and put that pain into something else, which was creating Creation Station. So I feel like now after these couple of years of doing this, I have this big ass crowd of adults who are fucking amazing, to where I know that this journey with working with these kids not gonna be alone, because the same way we're gonna be able to invest in these children, it'll be the same way of us receiving and learning as well. Because there's a lot of people that aren't, you know, a lot of artists that aren't, you know, mothers or fathers. And so it just give you an opportunity to be able to actually take that time and care for somebody that's just like you. Yeah. You know, or want to be just like you. Like, that shit dope as fuck. Like, I could, you know, like, I got kids, but I got my mini creations, you know, bro, so it's like, damn.
They want to be exactly like
that shit
you.
Cool as hell. But it's like, we're now in this time, especially as us, you know, brown folks, like, shit is being limited. Because we're being so programmed by so much other shit that's going on, and the only thing that we can do is tap into the community and take control. And that shit is, you know, getting these kids involved. These kids need to be doing some shit, because they got too much time on their hands, you know. So the idle minds, shit, motherfucking. So just gotta place them in, and music is the universal soul of life. So just pop this shit with these kids. I love it.
Let's get these kids.
Get these kids these amazing artists, so they don't have to feel like they placed in categories, and you know, they'll be around strong individuals, and they'll be able to know that they don't have to, you know, be what other people want them to be. It'll be whatever the hell they want to be.
Whatever you want to be, whoever you want to be, however you want to be, you can be you.
Facts.
Man, that shit beautiful, man. That shit beautiful. You got anything that you want to talk about? I don't really do this shit, you know what I'm saying? You're my first woman guest. We're going to put some applause here for that. My first woman guest, so yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Well, I'm glad that I'm the first female.
Yeah, woman, you know what I'm saying? You are a woman. Let's get that established. A woman is what, you know what I'm saying?
It is. I just, if anything, you know, words of encouragement is just never give up on your journey. Like, no matter what the fuck comes, learn how to take them L's and turn that shit into some sweet ass fucking lemonade. Like, and it's like, y'all so dope. But no, it's for real. It's like, you can't give up. I catch myself always being just a listening, you know, ear for those who want to give up. And it's like, damn, what if I didn't listen? They would have gave up. So it's like, just be present in the moment. You know, strive for your community too. Because if you take care of the community gonna take care of you. This is not a self journey, because it's like, you gotta think of it as you being that child, and that, you know, that village raising that child. You still that child, and that the village gotta raise. And even the same, you place yourself in positions. You gotta remember that it takes, you know, a village to raise one. So never, you know, place yourself to where you feel alone, because once you feel alone, yeah, okay. As soon as you pretty much, you know, you're alone in this world, and it's known because you let it be known, there's gonna be a group of something that's gonna come, and that shit gonna deteriorate you. But you guys gotta remember, you know, just even being around y'all, like, it's enlightening. Cause I move very silently in a way. I ain't gonna let people know if it's by myself or not. But you know, it's like whether if it was or not, it's very silently. But I love the community. And it's like, even with my self journey, like, that community is being built, you know, as I go. But it's like, at the same time, just like a butterfly. I kind of end up flying my way into communities instead of, it's like I end up finding my way to be a part of them instead of them just coming to me, you know? So it's like, this shit dope. But be present, you
Definitely
know? Be present and be yourself. Just don't take no shit from nobody. Don't limit yourself to nothing. Just, I don't know, just people just be you. That's one of my biggest things, just being yourself. Like, you can't nobody else be you. Can't nobody else fucking be me as much as they try. You know, it's like, that shit is a gift that you are an individual in this world, in the world of so many people, and you could just be yourself. You ain't gonna be like nobody else. So, well, just that. Those are words of encouragement.
Words of encouragement for the world, man. We're trying to heal the world. Bringing back the snaps.
We like snaps.
You like the snaps.
Snapchats.
Yeah. Snapchats.
It's the real Snapchat segment. Hey.
Bro.
Full of them. Full of them. No, I appreciate it though. I really do. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all coming to my home where I was raised, you know. It ain't too much of that, but you know, it's something.
No, you know,
and I'm just grateful. I got so much gratitude in my heart, you know, even being here, y'all taking the time. And then you just being a natural at this shit, you know?
Know what I'm saying?
No cars, no nothing, you know, no
fucking phone over
nothing.
there. Fuck you talking about,
you
like.
feel me, y'all? This is natural.
Fuck
this is 100% USDA approved.
Approved.
Approved. All that shit.
Facts. True green. That true green got us having true conversations. Fuck you talking about.
True green.
Oh,
indeed. But yeah, nah, it ain't over love.
Nothing love.
Shout out to Couture Management, y'all.
No, but shout out to Couture Music Management. You already know the sponsors. You already know C&D Records, KDG Productions. You know who the fuck talking right now. Anyway. Let's talk about what you got coming up, you know what I'm saying? What you working on, what you got coming out, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, folks? Pushing seeds, you feel me?
We are. I gotta stop being so silent. I'm like a little, you know, I'm like a silent killer.
Little butterfly.
One I'm working on, I enjoy releasing singles. I just find great pleasure. It's like in my world, the way that I see it is that right now, with me still being 3 years fresh into it, if I gave people a buffet, they're gonna pick and choose what they want. Just get their ass, give them a meal each. Give them their entree piece by piece, so they can actually hear it. Yeah. And if you do that, you be all right. You know, until you actually build until you actually build it. Then these motherfuckers, we about to go feast together. We about to go to the buffet together. You know, bro. So it's like. That's how I've been releasing things. So my next single release would be for Mother's Day. And I got a track, you know, about my babies. And it's just, you know, it's just that grind, you know, that grind of being a mother and just letting shit be known. Like, I got kids. I don't post my kids on social media. A lot of people think I'm 19, 20. I think, I got kids. Like, I got kids. I'm grown. I got kids. So it's like,
with a Z, fuck you too.
Although I don't showcase that part of my life, this shit is still the foundation of my life. Because I've been a mother since I had a baby in me, so I was 16, you know? I had somebody moving in me since I was 16, you know? Unexpected as hell, but that shit is what made me me. You know, I'll be fucked up if I ain't had no kids. I ain't gonna lie, I know it. You know, I'll be wild as hell in this joint. Probably not even here. Real shit. It's like, But my kids made me, so it's like I can't do nothing but, you know, even if y'all ain't gonna see their asses, they face, y'all need to know what they look like, but y'all gonna feel what they make me feel like, you know, how I feel to be a mother. So, you know, I'm about to release some shit. Radio, gonna be here, you know what I'm talking about? Radio play, ain't got no choice. No choice. It's a movement out here, you know?
That's big.
It's a movement. And women need to hear this shit. As long as we're men. Men need to hear the real shit behind the women and what it is that we experiencing.
You already recorded this song?
This song been out. Well, it's been ready.
Alright, you want to play that for us when we done though? You know, I need a little exclusive, you know what I'm saying?
You. Yeah. The track is called Without You. It's featured with Middle Out of 5.
Ooh.
And my homie with the one eye, fuck with you, G. No, thanks. Ain't number love.
Number love.
I fuck with that nigga, man.
Funny as hell.
I do.
Yeah, so.
Dumb track. We got a few of them in the pot together. But yeah, that one's the next one. So y'all check it out. Beginning of May, second week of May, we'll be releasing Without You. Creation, Middle Out of 5. And after that, we got some new things. I've been holding on to the lounge. I got a track called The Lounge. Just been holding on to it. Y'all will get it. But I also working with my guy, Randy McGill, in the Electrics, a dope ass band. He works with, it's like the main band for Genuine. And yeah, real cool. He's like a silent partner with me. And we got some good shit coming too.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Right?
Yeah, live music is where that shit at right now.
That's where it's at for real.
Oh boy.
It's really where it's at. Honestly, it's fuck something, bro. Pushing C's. Pushing C's. That's the name of the episode. Pushing C's. I love it.
Pushing C's.
Bro.
Hey.
No, bro.
Hold on, wait. No.
Fuck you,
No. No, facts. All up here. C's everywhere. You
C's
feel me?
All around
we seeing up. We queuing up always.
Bro. But nah. While you was talking, I was coming up with something in my head to say as like a mantra, and it's appreciate the journey just as much as the glory. Because I feel like that's something a lot of people will not do. Everybody's always focused on the end. Oh my God, I hate what I'm going through. This shit is beating me down. But appreciate getting beat down. You feel me? Like appreciate really, you know what I'm saying, going through your struggle. You feel me? Because we all struggle. Like you might be talking to somebody and you see that this person is up and shit like that. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, you really don't know what this person has been through. Like, yeah, this person is smiling, this person is shining, they giving you that beautiful light, but inside, this person has been torn apart and had to rebuild themselves the fuck together. So, you know what I'm saying, just really appreciate your damn journey as much as your glory. Really, the testimony is just as great as the goddamn ending, I'm telling you.
That's fact.
It really is.
Going through it is beautiful. Like, it's crazy that you say that. Like, I had met this is crazy because this is this lady that's a fan of mine. She an older lady. And I went to it was the first time I ever just was like, I'm going to take the time to just like do something with somebody today. And I went, it was like last Thursday or some shit. I went to the Botanical Gardens with this lady. I don't really know her from Adam like that. Like, I just know she cool and I felt like we needed to do something, but she pretty much told me at the end of it, she had lost her son to a car wreck and then her daughter died. Like, all her kids gone, bruh. And it was like, damn, was she the happiest person I've ever fucking met? Like, god damn, she happier than me.
She had her heart ripped out.
Man, you know, like that's everything. And it's like, damn, I can only imagine. So it's like, when you just made me think about that with her, and it's like, damn, like, you know, it's true. You gotta appreciate the journey, you know, just as much as the glory.
Just as much as the glory.
Because the journey could be whatever the fuck, but whatever the fuck it is, you better make that shit great.
Bro, because once you be great and you feel like, damn, like, it ain't no going down from here. Like I'm where I'm at. All you gonna do is reflect, and you just gonna be like, damn, like I made it through this shit. You feel me?
That's facts.
So yeah, man. Name of the episode: Pushing Seeds.
Pushing Seeds.
We have Miss Creation. Y'all already know what it is. It's Bino Radio, sponsored by Couture Music Management. I am Tito Gambino, a part of C&D Records, host of Bino Radio. You can find us at www.couturemusicmanagement.com. And yeah, man, that's the episode. Actually, that's not the episode. I got one question that I have to ask you. You think Chris Rock could beat Will Smith ass?
Well, it has already been proven.
It ain't been proven because it was on TV. I'm talking about we really want to get Hancock and everybody hates Chris together.
I look at the foundation, man. My nigga Will a Philly nigga. You know, Philly is real. You know,
Chris Rock
like, we don't know.
Ain't he?
We gotta
Ain't he
Google
from
it.
Philly?
No. What? We got Philly
What's
versus.
in New York?
Is it New York?
I think it's New York. Ain't everybody hate Chris in New York?
What you got? Oh yeah, it is. In New York, yeah.
So New York and Philly.
New York and
I didn't know that shit.
Let me see. I guess honestly, I still gotta stick with the Philly.
Philly niggas.
Can't nothing take me from Philly. You wanna know what it's like? You got
actually born in South Carolina.
My name is Mike, and I don't play sports. No, that's the first thing I think about. Like, nah, we gotta stick to Philly, bro.
Yeah,
Philly on my
that's
team.
Hancock, man. That's Hitch.
My name's Mike, and I like sports. Like, it's right now, they fucked it up. Goddamn the wood, they done fucked it up for everybody.
They really
South
did.
Carolina. For South Carolina. South Carolina. Like, damn, my name Mike, South Carolina.
Play for the Panthers.
Just think you're pretty. Hey, you touch my sister's ass. I'm like, damn, bro, there's a lot of shit going on right now.
It really is. It really is.
But nah, for real, I'm sticking with the Will, though. I fuck with Will. He's a great guy. I think very humble people like that have a time where they feel, I don't know, I think niggas need the break sometimes.
Yeah.
It just come to a time where a nigga need the break.
Sometimes a nigga just explode, you know what I'm saying? Like
After
holding
so
in all
much.
that emotion, man. There's so much that men hold in every day.
That's a black man. I don't know.
That's a black man, but that's two black men.
I'm not with
That's
black
two
on.
black
I'm not
men,
with
bro.
black on black crime at all. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. You know, people got their own thing. I don't condone in the violence and the slapping. Sometimes, you know, live about yourself a couple times. I ain't with the situation.
It depends how it goes.
It depends on how it goes, you know. It's like last night, that nigga should have got slapped. No, just playing. Hey, shout out to Creation Station.
Shout out to Creation Station. Held it down. Should've got his ass. A fucking tongue, bro. Put him on the ground. Sit down. Fuck is you talking?
I've enjoyed this so much, though, real talk. I've enjoyed it. It's
natural.
beautiful. It is natural.
It's natural.
It's righteous as hell.
That's all
I'm
I
just
aim
very
for.
grateful to be here.
No, bro, I really
grateful y'all
appreciate
here.
you for sliding through, bro. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we are in Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Down here for the Creation Station event. You know what I'm saying? Plenty more to come, plenty more to attend. So follow the pages to be on the lookout. The website where you can find everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? www.couturemusicmanagement.com. You can find
The Creation.
What you got? Don't you got a website?
Google me, yeah. Everything there. Google Creation.
Google.
If you want to know about
Google me. That's CREE, the number 8ION.
You already know what it
I am goofy, y'all. I love me. Peace. No.
Seeds. Pushing seeds.
Pushing them seeds.
Pushing them seeds. But yeah, this has been Bino Radio, your host Tito Gambino. We want to thank the lovely Miss Creation for showing up. And this is another bitch.